I left my best friend at the hotel because she wouldn't get out of bed for our tour. So me and my best friend Leah have been planning this trip to Scottsdale for months. I'm definitely the planner of the group. I like having the hikes and tours booked and my gear ready to go. She is more of the chill type, but she promised me that I shouldn't worry, because she'll be ready for the early stuff. The early stuff was this morning, a hot air balloon ride over the desert. It cost us $250 each, it's non-refundable, and the shuttle was picking us up at 5 a.m. sharp to get to the launch site before sunrise. I set my alarm for 3:40 a.m. I was showered and had my bag packed by 4:30. She was still a total lump under the covers. At 4:30 I tried to be nice, I shook her shoulder and said that it's almost 5 a.m., she just grunted and rolled over. By 4:45, I was getting stressed. I shouted at her and said get up, she barely opened her eyes. I literally pulled the covers off her. She actually snapped at me, told me I was acting like her mom and curled back into a ball. At exactly 5 a.m., the driver texted me saying he was outside the lobby. I looked at her, who was literally snoring again. I realized if I stayed there trying to drag her out of bed, I'd miss the van, the balloon would take off without us, and $500 would just be gone. I didn't even argue. I just grabbed my jacket, my camera, and the room key. I sent her a quick text saying that I'm going and I'm not losing my money and the only chance to see the sunrise because she won't get up. The morning was incredible. It was peaceful, beautiful, and exactly what I wanted. But when I got back to the hotel around 11 a.m., Leah was sitting in the lobby fuming. She was totally mad. She said I was a terrible friend for abandoning her while she was asleep and demanding I pay her back her $250 for the tour she missed because she says it's my fault for not making sure she was actually up and moving. It's not my fault that she doesn't know an alarm clock works, she's literally a grown-ass woman lol, but a little part in me is feeling guilty that I left her. AITA for actually following through on the "I'm leaving" threat, or is she just mad she finally had a consequence? Submitted by /u/fit_theme 588.